Cameras on in it, bitch.
Can I kick it?
What's up? What's happening? What it is, bro?
Yes, sir.
What it do?
Welcome back to Can I Kick It, the coolest podcast in all of combat sports. You know what it is. It's your boy, Lord Deuce, 1/3 of your host. I'm here with my boys, my family.
El Toro Negro. Prince D. Luffy in that bit. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
And it ho, and your boy Limbo, aka the original Fire Lord. You already know.
This guy.
You didn't say
for
you
real.
was a Fire Lord, bro.
I never knew this.
Yeah, that's what I'm like.
That's new to me.
We're gonna have to fight to the death about it.
Or I could be Prince Limbo. Either one.
Prince Limbo.
Taking over.
El Toro Limbo.
That's a good one.
Limbo.
Toro limbo, carnal. Big swole body way.
Big swole,
Bro,
Right?
that's crazy.
No
For real.
kizzy, no kizzy. And today, we're going to do something special today. We're going to kick it off with something that's, I believe, already is going to go down in history. Our very, very, very first guest. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Nice.
And already the best guy. I don't even know if we can top it after this. You know what I'm
Andale.
saying? Honestly. We have the one, the only, Paul.
El Capitan.
Tommy
Oh,
Gun.
yeah.
Gonzales coming up for my boy.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Right. Shit, thank you for having me, bro.
Hey, bro. You already know what it is.
Chiefing, getting ready to explore our minds for an hour.
Hell yeah, pass me the gas,
Yeah,
bro.
we just having a good time talking shit. You know what we always do anyway.
We do this on a regular basis.
When he says pass me the gas, I was
I
like,
know.
shit, pass it to
When
him.
he says he's gonna roll up, I like take you serious.
You like-
for a minute. I take you serious
Bro,
for a
thank
minute.
you. See, they don't
Nah,
take me
with-
serious, bro.
With Limbo, the first time he said, "Hell yeah, pass me the gas, I want to smoke," I had to double look at him. I'm like, have I ever seen Limbo smoke?
Bro, I be
Yeah,
smoking,
bro. I be
certified.
thinking about it. I'll be like, bro.
I'm like, you don't smoke, bro.
Man, hey, let me go ahead and intro this right, bro. The first time I asked somebody, because I was new to ambush, the first time I asked somebody, I was like, hey, who's the best at the gym? You know what answer I got, bro?
Tell me.
I got that boy Paul, bro.
Hey.
Of course.
Yeah.
That's what they said.
Hell yeah.
El
Fuck,
Capitan,
that's a good answer.
Baby.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
We're all
saying?
good, but
Hey, whoever said that, they smart.
So, proper context for anybody who don't know who we are or our gym is or in general, we go to Ambush Muay Thai. We always repping, of course.
Best
you know what I
gym.
mean? And
Yes,
we
sir.
have two captains there, Peter, James Stanoni, he's a team captain, and you're looking at the other one right here.
yes, sir.
Paul Gonzales,
Johnny.
Boy.
It's a lot
Hell
of time to be
Tommy
captain.
Guns.
You know, try to lead the way correctly.
So tell the people, man, how long you been with Ambush, bro?
Shit, I started with ambush. I first went to ambush when I was probably like 15, but it wasn't ambush, and I just went for I did jiu-jitsu that day,
Yeah.
and then I ended up fighting against Elton's guy, Caleb. Big ass motherfucker, dude. But I fought him then, and I was probably 17, 18, 28. So then as soon as I fought him, I left Colleen. So I'd probably say we're going on 10 years.
So you was going to Ambush that whole time from when you said you was 15 to 17?
Nah,
Like,
I
jiu-jitsu?
went just to go.
Oh, just to try.
Ah,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. I went, I saw the team, I saw everyone, I trained. I went there maybe 2-3 times. And then I was training at home. I didn't really go to fucking gym, didn't have money for a gym.
Yeah, I feel that.
And then I got older, and I had continued training. Once I went to Colleen, I was under Chadwick and Kasib, Pete's
I
guy.
didn't know that. That's
Yeah.
news. That's crazy.
That's
Yeah,
what's fun.
it was Twin Wolves at the time. But Kasib and Chadwick were the head coaches. I was there 2 weeks. They're like, you want to fight? And it was a smoker, and I went against Elton's guy. And I did good, and then everyone was like, "Damn, you got hands, boy." You know what I mean?
Dang.
I
I
didn't
was
mean
like,
to cut you off either, too, bro. I tried to tell you a story on like either the first or second episode, bro. And I
We
butchered
fucked
it.
it
up.
up.
Yeah, bro. I was like, cause I think Limbo was asking us just like random questions about the gym. He was like, "Oh yeah, Paul." And, he's been with the gym since he was like 15, 14 or something. Elton
So you was
found him
close?
and shit. I was close.
Yeah.
But yeah, nah, I got our coach let me know I butchered that stuff.
Nah, you good. Shit.
Hey, you know
I've
y'all
been with
fucked
him.
up Paul's story, right?
Right, yeah. So it's all good. Thank you to him though for keeping us
Facts.
That was your first fight though? After like training with them only 2 weeks?
Yeah, with
Like-
Twin Wolves, because actually it was Jeff Neal was on that team. He's in the UFC now. Petit fought.
Jeff Neal.
Yeah, Petit fought when y'all fought. The last card, he did the spinning elbow Samoan.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
the Samoan Savage.
Petit,
Yeah, so
yeah.
I thought he seemed familiar, bro.
Yeah,
I heard
yeah.
him before. I heard that name before, Samoan Savage.
He's local. He's good. Him, Lavelle Simpson. He was a really good fighter. I forgot he was the Ultimate Fighter winner. Colton Smith trained with them for a minute, but yeah, dude, I was under Chadwick with all of them. I don't even know what you asked me.
Yeah. How long you been with Ambush? But I do want to touch on that though. So you say you go to Killeen, right?
Yeah, I was at Killeen.
And that's the first time you ever like trained. You didn't like.
Nah, well, I boxed when I was like 9. I was in the gym. My sister was a Golden Gloves champ.
Oh,
and then
shit.
my uncle, one of my uncles is he's like a 3rd-degree black belt in karate. A lot of it was for form, but that motherfucker could hit,
Yeah.
He wasn't like his hands weren't good, but he'll get down,
Yeah.
And then I had my other
Sometimes
uncle.
discipline all it take,
Yeah, just
Especially
willing.
to beat a motherfucker ass. Yeah.
He's willing. He's like, if he hits you, then you fucked,
Yeah.
But you might hit him a few times.
Yeah.
Seems like y'all got something in common.
Yeah, a little bit. I'll let you get me, but I'll get you back.
If I touch you, it's over.
It's a wrap, bro.
But I learned most of my just my mindset, how I use my hands was from my Uncle Buddy. So that's the one that influenced me. He's the one that molded me. So in those years, he's the one that took me to Pinnacle at the time. Was it Pinnacle? It might have been Austin Muay Thai, but it changed to Pinnacle. It had a few names. But
Pinnacle was in Austin.
that was where Ambush was, where Elton and everyone. It was called Pinnacle Training Center, and then before that it was Austin Muay Thai.
We gotta get them on the story to tell.
Uncle Buddy. We gotta get Uncle Buddy.
We
back.
gotta get Uncle Buddy.
R.I.P. to Uncle Buddy. He passed.
R.I.P. to shout out to
Yeah.
Uncle Buddy, man.
But, dude,
Rest in peace, dude.
I was one bad
Sound like a real one,
motherfucker,
bro.
dude.
No cap.
For real, dude.
I remember some stories you used to tell me,
Yeah.
I'd come over there and smoke weed and shit with you, bro. We fucking talk.
Yeah,
Just tell
dude.
me, bro.
I have a notebook I've had since then, over 10 years. It's over 10 years old, and I have stuff I just remember. I'd sit there, and his hands were like mine now, how I have a club now. I wanted hands like that, and then you know how when I counter the jab, my cross kind of hooks? It's not a cross, it's not a hook, but I always wanted to do that because he would do that shit to me. But I have notes, dude, from back then when I lived with him. Just listened, I wrote down everything he told me, dude. So, and dude, I'll say this. Some people might think I'm crazy for saying this, but I'll be at the gym sometimes, bro. I smoke a fat ass joint going to the gym, and I'm by myself most of the time. So I gotta stay on myself to stay technical, keep your hands up, keep working. But I'll be this is 5-minute rounds. I'm on round 12. A couple of those rounds are 5 minutes of skip knees. I'm just working. I don't know if I'm tripping. I'm still high, but I'll be hearing them. I'll be so in the zone and I'll be moving and I can hear him telling me keep your fucking hands up. You need to be popping more. So I'll be I'll get a fire almost and I start start getting it.
Yeah.
But it's crazy because that's the guy that influenced me, and that's why I'm probably the way I am now.
That's dope.
So you still hear him when you got the gym now training and shit?
Yeah, it's crazy.
Oh, that's
right?
fire though.
It's
bro.
I was actually talking to my daughter about it. I can hear it, but I don't hear it. but I see it and I hear it. Like, I feel it.
It's like
It's a feel, too. It's not like I'm just tripping because I'm fucking tired, dude. I'm training hard. I'm trying to perfect my craft. And it's like I always had Elton as a head coach, but that was the first guy that, like, molded
Uncle Buddy,
me.
and it's like you said, it's more like a feeling, more of like just like actual hearing them, because you start feeling like, oh shit, like what would I do if Uncle Buddy was right here? Like, would I
In a
slow
sense.
down? Like,
Yeah,
would I,
yeah.
like, fuck no. If Uncle Buddy was here, he'd tell me to fucking, put my fucking
Yeah.
hands up. So that's what I'm gonna do.
That
like,
it's it's maybe it's me like thinking of the times when he was coaching me, telling me, and I still I hear it still.
yeah, it's instinct.
And I see it, you know, like,
Yeah.
or I feel it, not necessarily, because I see it on the bag, and then I start getting down.
Mhm.
So I'm like, fuck.
It's embedded in you. Yeah, so
Yeah.
going back to the question, to kind of diverting back a little bit, like you said, around in Pinnacle and Austin. So is that where you met Elton and you got with Ambush? You went to Pinnacle with Coach Chad?
Nah,
Or-
I moved.
Okay.
I just moved from
So
Killeen.
from Killeen to
Yeah.
Austin,
Yep.
and you found Pinnacle.
I was told to go there.
Okay.
Because I told Chadrick and Kasib and them, I was like, hey, I'm moving. I'm going to be moving to Austin. Like, we'll go here. And that's when I went and I met Elton. And then I had like a fight in a couple months. He was like, well, let's get to work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's dope.
Yeah,
So,
dude.
meeting Elton, what was like first impressions? Like,
I mean, I still see him the same way, you know, just like he's the leader, you know, like he has it all up here, you know, everything. He breaks everything down just away from me to where I understand it, and I know this guy, like, he studies, he understands,
hell yeah.
and he's like a fucking programmer, but for Muay Thai.
Exactly.
And he is, I think, a programmer, you know what I'm saying? So
It's crazy how he just applies that shit to just like combat and just like not even just like with fighting, but with training, with just like building a fighter, bro.
yeah,
Like,
I think Elton, like, not just off a technical level, but the mental level, like mental, like, toughness. Because, dude, I mean, you're preparing for a fight. There's certain ways to prepare, and the way he would prepare you and the way we would get prepared is like, dude, I cried. I ain't gonna cap. Like, he made me fucking cry, dude. I was just going and going. My body, I thought I was gonna break down. I was telling him, like, I'm trying. He was like, you don't fucking try, you do it. You just do it.
Yeah.
And then it's like, I was young learning all these things for the first time. But once I learned them, they stayed there, you know. It's like, now it's like, dude, I can keep going forever. You know what I mean? Like, I'll be suffering, but I'll be good. You know what I mean? He engraved that in me. He'll make me fucking drown in like 5 feet of water, 4 feet of water, just from swimming laps. Like, I'd be swimming, he'd be not talking shit, but he's like, Wakefield's training harder than you, or your opponent's training harder than you. So I would do crazy shit. I've told you how, like, they were telling us we're fighting with headgear. So I fucking put headgear on me and my cousin, elbow pads, and I bear crawled for like 1,000 yards, dude. I had blisters all on my hands. I ran to the gym after that with the headgear, the elbow pads, because it was a mile down. I was at 8-count boxing in Georgetown. Ran over there. I did 1,000 kicks with this leg, 1,000 with this leg. Then we did our 10 rounds. Dude, I suffered that day. My hands were all fucked up, all that shit.
See, bro, people don't realize.
Bro, what?
Coach Elton?
Yeah, no.
Coach Elton's doing?
Bro, you
He
wouldn't
just
realize-
taught me to, like,
you wouldn't realize
he laughed
just
about that.
talking to him, bro.
Oh,
Like,
I
'cause he's
already-
actually a
no.
nice dude.
No, you think I don't know?
No,
You know I know.
look, wait, no, you don't. Just by talking to him, if you just like meet him, anybody, if you just like walk up and meet him and just talk to him, bro, he's a nice dude.
Very.
Yeah.
But you wouldn't think, just
Serious,
like, if you're
motherfucker.
one of his fighters, not like one of his like students or nothing like that, he teaches. He's nice to them too. You might get a little, you know, tough a little bit with him, but no, if you're one of his fighters, bro. He's gonna put you through the fucking ringer, bro.
He's gonna make you
real
suffer.
shit, bro. He's
I
gonna
hope Charlie's
like
not there.
that's perfect words, bro. He's gonna make you suffer on purpose. Like, he's gonna purposely
That's how it is.
he's
though.
gonna purposely make you suffer, bro. Like, You don't care about how tough you are, how big you are. He's going to make you fucking suffer, bro.
Hey, and the bigger the head you have, the worse he's gonna make it for you, bro.
Yeah, bro.
If you think you got it,
have, bro,
he
he's
don't
gonna
give a fuck about
bro. He's gonna
shit,
break
bro.
all types of ego out of you, bro.
Ew, fuck.
And he made it worse for me when bro. Charlie is scary.
Yeah.
Charlie.
You suck.
Nah.
Prince, you suck.
Oh, that's his kid?
Nah, that's Jackson's sister.
Yeah.
Oh,
bro, it's
she
a
was just
mental
yelling
fuck
that?
there, bro.
He was on the assault bike, and we're putting he was putting his numbers in, and they're sitting there. You have TBAs, Prince. What is that? You suck. Come on, you should just pull
You
out.
said putting the numbers in. Explain that real quick for the people.
When you put numbers on the assault bike, like if you're doing like fight conditioning, you'll do 3 rounds or potentially 5 rounds. But you start off with you get on the bike and you sprint for a minute as hard as you can, and your numbers will go up. So, like for example, if you sprint as hard as you can and you got 26, the second round should have like maybe a 22, 23. Right. But after you do that sprint, you're immediately off. The clock starts for 3 minutes, 5 minutes, whatever your fight is, and you start hitting pads. And you don't hit them like soft either. You gotta fucking hit pads hard.
The train is pushing you, right?
You get a minute rest, get back on the bike, sprint for a minute, and your numbers are gonna go down, but they have to be at a certain level too. Like they can go down, but they can't be at the fucking bottom. Like you have to be up here no matter what, because you have to it shows you're pushing. You're trying.
Right.
But that shit sucks.
Yeah, so.
I like it, though. And I hate it, but I just know when I do it, it's like I get confident more and more. Every time I do it, even when I do my own sprints, I just know, like, dude, my numbers are getting better.
Bro, I was just finna say, bro, it's gonna sound ridiculous, bro, but I've seen you do that shit kind of multiple times, and I've seen you do it where, like, your numbers get better each round. Like,
yeah, dude,
you know
they're
what
the
I'm saying?
best I've
Niggas'
ever
numbers
been.
drop because you get tired by the end of the round and shit like that. His numbers get, like, higher. Like,
At the end of the round.
It's,
you know what I'm saying?
it's
It's
sometimes
like,
I find, like, a rhythm. Just, like, just pushing.
And it's not like he's, like, conserving, no. Like, his first round, bro. And these are all high numbers. Like he said, for example, motherfuckers will get, like, 20, they'll start with like 25 and end off at like 18 or some shit like that.
Yeah.
He would get like 30, 40 something.
Like
45 and end off at like 50. Like 53.
And then hit the bag like it's nothing.
Yeah, I'm like, bro, what the fuck?
And break bags, break poles and shit right after that shit, bro.
Like,
I got 4, dog.
Mechanical, like.
And
wait, hold on, time out. How many bags did you break, bro?
I got 4 in them. I should have 5, but that guy, I let him claim it because he actually put it down. But I was on that
You
bag.
softened it up for.
I was on that bag for a minute, bro. I be going back and forth because I be sweating too much, so I hopped to bag to bag to bag, and I was knocking them all down.
That's fucking crazy, bro.
You should get a space in your arm for every bag you knock
Oh,
down.
right.
Get another bag.
And have
like
some
a little
bags.
bag. Yeah,
Or like a gem on. I'll have a bag tattoo with gems on it.
Oh,
For every bag is a gem.
Yeah.
I got 4.
That'd be hard.
And those aren't easy bags to knock down.
That's
either.
what I'm saying. Yeah.
Man, I don't even mean to, dog. I just be going. For real, I was hitting it, boom, 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 and I was just like, damn, bitch falling. For real, I was like, because I hit it hook, right hand, and it went with the right hand. I was like, damn.
That shit hilarious.
Like, fuck.
Well, there it goes.
It's like, well, fuck. I've been there too while you knock down the bag too. It's literally like that, bro. You just be going. It's not like you see
And
it's
then
about
have
to
the
like go
biggest
down or
smile
nothing. You just be like in the zone. Then it's just like that shit surprise you. You just like, God damn.
For real.
Biggest smile, ear to
Well,
ear.
excuse me then. I ain't even mean to drop you.
And then you got the mouthpiece, so it's like you got
Right.
this biggest evil smile over, like that.
I do.
Hell yeah.
It's like a fucking a fucking big fifth grader who's like did some bad shit, but it's like low key cool to his friends. But
Yeah.
you know he like.
I like to do bad things with my
Yeah. It's like, I know all my friends gonna think this shit gonna be funny.
Hell
I'm
yeah.
finna get in trouble.
I'm getting pluses on this one.
Cheese.
Right? Yeah. Nah.
Dude, I love
So-
hitting the bag though, bro.
Nah.
It's my
So
favorite.
from joining, teaming up with Elton, joining Elton or whatever, and from your first fight, how much time was in between that again? From getting with Elton?
Probably like maybe like 4 or 5 months. I was just going training every day with him though.
And what was that? How was your first fight go? It was amateur, right? First
Yeah,
amateur
I
fight.
knocked him out.
MMA, kickboxing.
MMA.
MMA.
Yeah.
Damn.
I knocked him out in like 23 seconds.
23
Damn,
seconds.
with what?
I started off, I front kicked him to the face. I hit him with a right hand. And then I hit him with like a couple hooks. He was already hurt because it was so quick. And then I hit him with a nasty one where like his head like snapped. I did a left hook overhand. It was like, boom. And he was done. I seen he was all like this, and I finished him off, and he fell. It was done.
Jeez, fucking A.
Then we got a belt right after that, dude.
Next fight.
Next fight right after
Jeez,
that.
so
At
tell me about
170.
Yeah, tell me about that one.
We'll see.
You said at 170?
Yeah.
First fight was at what?
185.
185.
Yeah. I was a little skinnier, too. Now I'm a lot more, like, I've grown. Got
Yeah.
man muscles now.
I got damn
But
muscles.
I fought Wakefield, man. We're cool now. We're none but respect to him. But at the time, like, because it was in our hometown, he was the man. Everyone talking about Wakefield. And dude, even when I fucking fought the first guy, Amy, like, I'm from Victoria. They had me losing by like 93%. I was like, what the fuck? This fool is not. He's from Port Lavaca, bro. I'm from here.
This motherfucker.
Dude,
I know y'all fuckers.
Yeah, for real. Hey, no cap. I will say this though, like prior to that fight, they had an event before, and that's where I think Wakefield fought, and he knocked out some guys. He was trash. He was a late replacement, but I was like, I know I could beat these guys. And one of my dad's homies was there, right? And he was talking to me. I was just being honest. I was like, man, I don't think they're good at all. I think I'm gonna go there. I'm gonna sleep on him. He was like, yeah, well, you say that. You got to get in there. And I just remember him saying that to me because he, like I felt the energy.
Yeah,
I was like, man, I'm telling you, like,
Yeah,
what
you
the
don't believe
fuck?
in me, motherfucker?
Yeah. And then even when I went to weigh-ins before my first fight, one of the other homies, like my dad's friends, like I think it's they're old heads, but he was like, you better beat him.
Yeah.
You think you're going to beat? You better beat him. Like, trying to tell me shit. I was just like, man, I was getting those little experiences, but I already fucking knew. Like, I'm going to murk these people. I had already had
Like,
my
let me lose
smoker.
type shit.
All these guys were local. I did my smoker against Ambush. And then I was just more experienced. I had more of a technical, like, how can you say? I had it for me, like, you know what I mean? Like, I had good coaching. They were like back in time, in a sense. Like, they didn't have all the good fundamentals.
Right.
So I slept that dude, and as soon as I slept him, I got the mic. I remember my older brother, I was like, where you at, Wakefield? And I look at my brother, and he's like this. He's like, he's over there. I fucking look, I see him. I was like, you're next, bro. Shit, I was like, Rod, that's your next fight. And then right after that, they made it. They were like, all right, y'all can fight. I fought in July. Then he was like, I'll fight you at 170. I was like, fuck, I thought we were fighting 185.
Yeah.
I was like, I'll make it. That was the worst cut ever. I did it,
Yeah.
but I ended up fighting him for the belt. And I finished him in the first round. I did the Rampage Jackson slam on him. Fucking,
Is that the famous ambulance?
Yeah, I was about
No, that's not that
I
one.
was about to
No,
ask about that.
That was a couple years later.
Okay.
But-
We're going to build up to that. But
I'll tell you.
That's an iconic picture there.
With that fight, I remember we started off quick. He threw 2 high, like, head kicks. They were just
That's Wakefield, right?
Yeah. It was for the title. It was main event, title, hometown. sold out the dome. Like it's a baller ass place if it's sold out. Like
Right.
it gets rowdy in there. Like
Yeah.
it's sick.
Victoria takes.
Yeah, it's like this basically, and the dome's right here. Everyone's around you. It was sick, but main evented. He threw the 2 head kicks with nothing, and he slipped. And we're fighting. You know, I went in, boom, I tried to hit him. He locked up a triangle, and I just from all them kettlebells,
Oh,
picked him up,
shit.
slammed him. He fucking almost armbarred me. With that fight, I fought emotionally. Like, I was trying to kill him, dude.
Right.
Like, I was, like, we had a heated battle, a lot of shit talk before the fight. And he almost armbarred me. I get out. I knew I was hitting him with shots. I was hitting him, boom, boom, boom. But he was fighting. He got me in another fucking armbar. He almost had it. I shook him off. And then that was it for him. I just unloaded. Like, it was a 3-minute round. I finished him maybe a minute 30 in. But from the slam to the couple arm bars, it was just constant shots were being thrown at us. I hit him probably after the second arm bar, like 40 shots unanswered, dude. And I was hitting him boom, 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 boom. And like he came, he was there. Yeah.
Waking him up with the
Yeah, dude. I was just
knocking
going.
him out
dude.
and waking him
Yeah.
back up with the punches.
Yeah, 100. Like, at the time, like, people were like you see people trying to say wave it off, and I didn't think of none of that,
It
dude.
was like,
I was
shit,
just
we fighting,
going.
bro. Till the ref stopped this
Yeah.
bitch. Hey, I feel you, bro.
But that was at 170, bro. I was in great shape, but I was too skinny, man. And I cut, like, I was 190. What was I? I was like 190 something the night before weigh-ins, and I had to be 170. But saying the night before weigh-ins, the whole process before, I was extremely, like, cut. I was doing everything right, a lot of conditioning. I wasn't lifting much. I was eating just clean as possible, everything clean. And then I did the process for the gallon. So I was like 20 over, but I pissed like 5 pounds, dude. Like that whole night I was just pissing. It was the worst night ever.
Yeah.
And then I sat in that fucking
Can't
tub,
hold the
dude.
pee, yeah, I know exactly what you mean.
Sucked.
You gotta pee, you gotta like go. Like, right
Yeah,
there,
like I was saying, I was like, man, I'm gonna get a bucket, bro.
Yeah.
Fuck this.
Tired of getting running.
For real, I'm tired of waking up just to go pee. And then I cut the like last 15 in water. I was like, yeah, dude, I was sunken in. But I was above 200 the next day.
Damn, that's crazy,
yeah.
bro.
Time right there.
Dude, I was so full. Fuck. But when I walked in, I was just ready. And I guess, you know, that had to do with, because he was trying to armbar me, I was getting out of it.
Yeah,
He was trying to get up, but he couldn't. I was hitting him too much.
How old were you when all this?
20?
20.
Yeah.
She's 20 years old fighting for a belt.
Yeah.
That's crazy. You've been fighting for a long ass time, bro.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
I know. People like see me like, it's funny when people see me like, if I'm out of shape or when I was out of shape or injured, and then no one knows who I am, you know. I'm not sitting there like saying, oh, I'm Paul or whatever, but it's like.
Yeah, everybody who's supposed to know who you are, bro, they know who you are.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, all the people that's in the know and, you know what I'm saying? Like, who's really in the community and shit like that, they know. But the
Absolutely.
casuals and shit, they might not, you know. Fuck them.
It's just, especially when I'm out of shape, you know.
I'd rather have that, bro. I kind of like the opposite. And it's weird, bro. And I'm not bragging or nothing either, but like I have more casual people who kind of like recognize me than like people in the community, bro. And that's weird to me, bro. I swear to God, bro.
Yeah,
like,
you were telling me like at the store, right?
Yeah, like I go to these events and shit like that. People, I don't know, I get no love, bro. Like real talk, bro.
San Antonio ambush.
I mean, they're like, I get love off that,
go, baby.
you know, off the ambush shit, but like, you know, off my like fights and shit like that. Like I have before, like somebody they mentioned like the elbow and shit that I do, not last fight, but the fight before then and shit like that. But you know, Prince is a rock star. You know what I'm saying? And you can't compare to Prince. You know, I'm not, but.
I ain't shit.
Nah, bro, trust
I
me.
ain't
Yeah.
shit.
I get the casual fan, bro. The casual people who's like, oh yeah, bro. Like I've been looking into like ambush and like Muay Thai, bro. And I think I seen you on their Instagram. They like recite my Instagram name and everything. They be like, Fire Lord.
The Fire
dudes."
Lord?
Yeah, like,
The
Dude,
Fire
I
Lord,
swear,
too, bro.
I swear to God, it's weird. It's the weirdest interaction
Yeah.
to have, bro.
Dude, I had not a weird one, but it was kind of cool to kind of see. Because as you're saying that, it like kind of stems something. But were y'all there when that kid hurt his foot?
At the
Today?
gym?
Yeah.
I heard Mike
Oh,
talking
no,
about
I
it.
heard-
Yeah, well, I think they're like homies. They live here. I'm not too sure, but he kicked the elbow, just fucked his foot up. Nothing too serious, but it hurts. But the other kid reminded me of like me, and I met his mom. It reminded me of my mom, dude. Cause like he's like 16. I could tell when we were first talking, like I don't know what his background is, but he might be a little troubled or something at home, like some shit's going on, wrong path, whatever. But I met his mom today, and she was like, "Oh, he's the one that you've been talking about. You're the one he's been talking about. Like, I'm glad he met someone that he wants." I was like, I remember that feeling, and I remember my mom taking me to the gym, telling the coach and telling Elton that same thing. Like, you know what I mean? Like, because when I saw Elton, I was like, "That's my head coach." But I'm not his head coach or anything. But I saw it in him when she was talking. And I was looking at her, and I was just
He
like,
probably saw you.
Yeah, it's like
wanted
the
to
flip.
say,
bro.
oh,
Yeah, it's like a flip.
You inspiring the youth now.
But it
Yeah.
made me feel good. I was like, man, shit. I seen myself. I was like, bro, just keep training, bro.
Hell yeah.
Just
So-
come keep training.
So to touch on that, I know we kind of like talked about it more, but people want to know like a little bit more about your background story, bro.
My background as far as just how we
Like,
all started
you know,
fighting.
Like how'd you start? You know, exactly where you're
This
from,
bad boy.
what brought you into it. You know what I mean?
Well, I'm from Victoria, Texas. I was born there. Growing up, I was always like an athletic. I was a chunky kid, but I was athletic. I was fourth batter, dog. I played first base because I was a big target, too. I would scoop that motherfucking ball, you know what I'm saying?
Bro, what? You played baseball?
I played baseball. I was all-stars, all that, dude.
Shortstop, baby.
Hey.
Left field, shortstop.
You didn't play football?
I played football. I played all the way to my end of my 8th grade year because that's when my pops passed. But all before that, I was playing like the youth league. I played fucking all middle school. I played probably like 5-6 years of football.
What position?
I was on O-line. And then
What?
I was O-line, bro. Right guard, dog.
So you was big, like bigger
I was a
as
chunky
kid.
boy. Yeah, chunky boy. But I was fast. I got fast hands, but then I had fast feet. I ain't got them no more. Fuck no, it traded.
Mine ain't moving.
No, I kick you though, shit. Bro, I'll get that foot up there.
Fuck back.
But yeah, I was always playing. I played basketball a couple years.
Bro.
So I was always into like sports and shit. But kind of the background, my mom and dad weren't really too like healthy. My dad was sick. He had like liver disease, and my mom was going through her issues with like a husband and drugs and shit. But my dad ended up passing my 8th grade year. I had boxed, like my sister did Golden Gloves, so I'd go to like Garcia's boxing gym. I'd be boxing. My uncle would bring us like gloves and bags, so I'd hit the bag and stuff. And I had been trained, but I didn't. It wasn't like I was playing baseball, you know. Baseball came first, football came first. Then I'd go box like maybe twice a week or something.
It sounds like just like, even though it wasn't like a primary thing in your life, it was just like.
I like to fight too,
It
though.
was just like always like a part of you, like you know what I mean?
I was the youngest cousin, dude. So all my older
second
cousins fucking beating me up. So once I started learning,
He was like, oh shit.
Hell
man.
yeah,
I
teach
know what
me.
to do now,
I'll see
like-
you, cuz.
You reminded me of a video you showed me before.
Which
bro.
one? Which
the
one?
Fight, the one fight where you was young. Either you told me about it, and I can vividly see it.
There's some
or-
on YouTube.
Yeah,
Dude, I got a couple, dog, from 8th grade. Okay, well, I'll tell y'all in between that too. Then, like,
I would say we talk about street fights too, but I already told a story about how I got beat up on one episode,
Street
bro.
beef.
hey,
Yeah, I was like in 5th
shout
grade.
out,
Yeah.
Big shout out, man.
my homie Jew
We gotta
knockout
talk
on
about
there.
that story too.
Wait,
bro.
you was in Street Beefs?
My homie was. He got like
Yeah,
1 million views.
Damn.
Knockout
Yeah,
sleeper.
talk about it. Shit, we here. I mean,
Nah, my homie Jew, when we all used to live together, dude, I'd go train. He'd come train too at Ambush when we're at Ohana. Sometimes they wouldn't though, you know, they'd be doing their thing, hustling, whatever. But anytime I'd come home, they'd be watching Street Beefs, right?
Oh, shit.
So Street Beefs, like, time goes by. This is 2-3 years later. He's living in his own, doing his own thing. I haven't really talked to him much, but I saw Street Beefs was coming. I sent it to him. He was like, hey, wait, corner me.
my bad.
So I
Paul.
cornered
You
him.
might pull just a little bit closer.
He
That's
calls
good,
you the
yeah.
corner?
Yeah, because I sent it to him. He was like, bro, I love you, all this. He loved it. So he signed up, fought. He wasn't losing, but he wasn't winning either. The first round was kind of lackluster. He was moving little. And I told him, just, bruh, hit him. Just throw that motherfucking right hand. Just throw it. I'm telling you, you're going to hit him. Throws a feint. Dude, crucified
Shit, bro,
him.
that's hilarious. Made me.
Like, literally stiff as a board. Bro.
Dude, he
Fell
got
over.
hit. Just like that. Crucified him.
Now
Yeah.
he's known Street Beefs for shit show, bro.
Hey, he has like, it's 1 million views.
Yep.
That's
That's
quite a bit of
crazy.
views.
Oh, my God.
Hold up, how does
Big
that
shout
feel
out
as a
to you,
corner?
bro.
Like when
That
you tell
felt good.
someone like, "Hey, do this," and then they do it, and that shit just works perfectly.
That felt good. Not only because like he was the homie, and he listened. We've trained, and like we lived together too at some points, and it was just like I knew it. I knew like, dude, if you throw that right hand, you're gonna fucking hit him. Like I just told him, throw it, dude. Feint, throw it. Just throw as hard as you can. Not even 10 seconds. I'll show you, dude. He feints. Whop! Fucking done.
It's crazy.
That shit
Like
crazy.
Jew Street, he was like, man, I took a bar to sleep last night. It's over. It was like fucking in January when the fights were here, so it was cold, a little bit of like rain, fighting with no shoes on.
That shit is wild.
You knew it was a knockout. You knew that shit was hard, but did you think like
Oh, if you watched the video, I knew immediately.
Did
Immediately,
you think like it was gonna get like millions of views though?
I knew it was gonna get
You knew it was
views.
gonna be a
Dude, as
video
soon
like
as
that.
he hit him and I saw him connect, I knew. I was screaming. Like you'll see in the video, I'm already like he ain't even hit the ground. I'm jumping, turning a 360. I knew that fool was done, dude. Slept like one shot. It was like, cause that kid like, you know,
It's crazy.
You know
It's
what that
one of
kid
those
told me?
videos, bro.
like, it's crazy because I know I've been in the game so long. Like health wise, like he got hit with a shot. Like he was slept, dude. He was slept and he was just out of this realm for a second.
Yeah,
When that
yeah.
happens, you need to get checked.
Yeah.
It's protocol. You can't just get knocked out and not get checked. Something just happened. Like you got
To your
fucking
brain.
slept.
Yeah, it's
Like,
not natural. That's your
I-
brain not meant to do that shit.
well, afterwards, right? I'm not telling him what to do. I'm like, how you feel? He's like, no, I'm good. I was like, you should just get checked. He's like, no, it was a chin shot. I'm good. I was just like, it froze me. And he was like looking at me and I didn't say anything. I was just like, whatever, dog.
Your brain, bro.
Or whatever, dog.
Yeah.
Like, that's a
Nah,
terrible
that's
fucking
weird,
answer.
though. That is weird to me, bro.
But, yeah, I mean, I'm going to have to show you because that guy got put to sleep.
I mean, he had nobody with him. Nobody. Like,
Yeah, that dude was serious.
I'm telling you, he had like no coaches.
Yeah, he had a couple people.
Like, go get checked.
Oh, he had his girl right beside him. She was laughing when he said that. I was just like,
You're like, damn.
Even
All
your
right.
girl know, but what?
Y'all are just, you
Don't
don't know,
worry.
kid.
Don't worry, he been stupid before.
Yeah.
It's okay.
He's always been
He's
dumb.
always been slow.
There's
so
something wrong with
it's
him.
okay.
Hey, he just got knocked out. Give him a minute.
Yeah, so he might be a little bit
They
smarter
just-
now,
He
actually.
was, yeah. Dude, you, like when he's hit, he's like, just trying to get out. He's done.
Damn.
Just out.
Ma,
Yeah, bro.
That shit is wild, bro.
Yeah, I'll have to show you that one.
Man, what's the hardest fight you've had? Or have you just been knocking everybody out? 'Cause that's what
I
hear
think the
too.
one when I was sick, just because I was sick.
Oh yeah.
What's your record for the people at home?
I'm 4-0 in Muay Thai. I'm 3-0 in MMA. And if you count smokers, it's like 9-0.
damn. So
Damn.
what? That's 7-0, 9. That's 18-0 in total. Period.
How many knockouts?
All of them are finishes but one.
Shit, who was the one, bro?
When I was sick. And I had him out of there, too. I had him out of there, dude. He was done. And I was sick. I had him done in the first, and then in the second, I had him done. But I had inflammation in my intestines, dude. Like, it was terrible, bruh. That's when I did the 1,000 kicks, headgear, did all of it. And I fucking was sick, dude. I cut 1 fucking pound. Like, I was ready to rock.
Yeah.
And I was sick on the day of the fight, bro.
What weight was you fighting at?
195.
195.
Yeah. Dude, I cut 1 pound. I was chilling, breezing, listening.
MMA?
Muay Thai.
Muay Thai.
Yeah. It was fucked up, dude. I was scared. I ain't even gonna cap, dog, because I was throwing up. I couldn't drink anything. I cut 1 pound, but I couldn't drink water. I was like shitting. Like, it was terrible. I was sick. I couldn't eat. I was throwing up that whole night. I tell Elton, like, I don't tell him till we get to the venue. I'm sitting here, I'm like, going, I'm like, you know, when you don't feel good, you're just like,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? Like, you just don't feel good. I fucking go all the way to the venue, and I'm just, like, nervous, dude. I'm, like, kind of scared, because I'm like, fuck. And the guy I'm fighting, some big-ass fucking swole black dude, man. Like, fuck, this fool is swole as fuck. Big-ass motherfucker. I was like, I'm over here, I'm 21. And this guy's a grown-ass man. I'm sick. I'm about to get fucked up. Dude, I tell Eldon, I'm like, Coach, I don't fucking feel good. I'm throwing up, I'm shit. And he looks at me and goes, good. Now go warm up.
Damn.
Dude,
bro.
I throw up. I'm like, fuck. I was so nervous, bruh. And then the bell rings, I get kicked in the nuts in 5 seconds. Dude.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Damn.
I was like, this can't get any worse.
Dog.
It's like-
But the thing is, I took that 5 minutes.
Yeah,
I
hell
took the
yeah.
whole 5. I was just
As you
like
should
trying to
have.
breathe. My stomach was hurt. I thought I was going to throw up in the ring for a second, dude. I had to keep it like together. And I just knew, I was like, I got the whole 5. Once the bell rang, like, he said, you ready? I'm like, yeah, I'm good. I just try to go after him. But my shots, like, I was hitting them. I just had nothing, dude. Like, I was hitting them, and I was hurting them, but I wasn't, like, hitting them like I can hit people. I was sick. Like, I felt terrible, dude. That whole fucking, once I got into at the end of the first, I hit him uppercut, left hook, uppercut, and, like, he was fading already. He was fading, and I was the one sick. We go into the second round. I didn't know if I was gonna be able to do it, dude. I was telling Elton, he was just like kind of keep me together. He told me put him in a corner, clinch him. As soon as we locked up, I have a good little clip of it, but what do? I had the bicep and I kneed his liver good, and he dropped his arm and I fucking wham, got his ass elbow, fucking elbow, kneed the liver again, and I got the 10-8. So they're sitting there counting them out. I'm over here fucking dying in the corner. And then I go after him again, dude. And I didn't get him out of there. And then that third round came, bro. Like, I never felt like that in a fight. Afterwards, I couldn't see. My shit was all fucked up. Like, I was sitting there like this with my eyes closed. And I knew I had won because he was done already. I was whooping his ass sick. He was done in the third round. His excuse was the elbow pads. I was like, you bitch ass motherfucker. You gonna tell me the elbow pads, bruh? What the fuck?
What about him? Like,
His arms. I was like, those shots, bro. What the fuck? I was hitting your liver. Like, I folded you up. Fuck you, dog.
Just some bigger.
Yeah. I fought that fool. I fucking went to, I was so dehydrated, I couldn't fucking walk. My vision was all fucked up. I was like, man, I can't even see right. So they got me on the ambulance and they fucking took me with my belt, though.
Damn,
That's the infamous picture.
Yeah. But coach he was like, good, because have you seen the video of Jocko Willink?
I was gonna ask you.
When like Jocko says, he was like, "Where if you got fired from your job today, good, you can find a better one. If you're sore, you don't want to work out, good, work on something else." You know what I'm saying? You get where he's going with that?
Yeah.
And when I told him, I'm like, "Coach, I'm fucking throwing up." He looked at me and just goes, "Good." I was like, "Go warm up." My heart, dude. I was like, "Fuck, I'm about to embarrass myself out here, dog."
That shit's crazy.
But it goes out the window. I never felt that tired in my life. Yeah. That was the hardest fight just because of that. Yeah. But everybody else, I don't really think I've had.
Did you think, like, after that fight, did you feel like, kind of like, man, if I can, like, go through that shit?
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, bruh. For sure, man. It built confidence, you know? It was an experience. Because I didn't know how I got through the fucking third. Because, dude, I gave it everything I had. And I was done, dude. Like, my shit was fucked up. They're like, dude, people could die from that. You were so dehydrated. I couldn't hydrate. I cut 1 pound, but I couldn't pull water. I guess if you pull water 1 pound and you don't drink, I couldn't eat. I just couldn't intake anything. And my shit was like, I had inflammation in my intestines. Yes. So I was like, fuck. They got me out of there and I went and partied with Bobby. They had me IV'd up, hooked me up.
Boy.
Went to the top of the motel and we're having a good old time.
Hell yeah.
You know it's a good time when Coach get involved, boy.
Yeah, for real. Bobby represent.
Wait, so were you still fighting? Were you fighting when Bobby was still fighting?
Me and Bobby fought that same day.
Oh shit!
Yeah. We all have the belts. It's me, Bobby, Jed, and Spencer. Yeah. But it was like me, Bobby, Jed, Spencer, John. Who else? My cousin Buddy. That's 7 of us. I'm not sure if Wazzy. There was a whole squad of us fought though, dude. But that was when we were like a small group.
Y'all had the killer squad back in the Disney.
Dude, that's what I'm saying when it comes to Ellen, how we would train. Like, it's just something.
What's the difference? Like,
from then to now?
Yeah.
I think it's just back then it was such a small team. Like, it wasn't like the fight team. We had a good group of people, but for the fight team, it was a small group. Like, everyone, you had to be experienced, and there were just certain requirements you had to have. And I think over time, it's been years, Ambush has grown to this big community. Like, there's like 500 members, isn't it? Like 500, 400 members.
I can count now.
You know what I'm saying? So it's hard to, like, still have that, I guess, in a sense, but I mean, ain't nobody lacking, I guess. You know, everyone's doing good, but there is just a difference, like, just without a doubt. I guess maybe back then we did things we didn't have to do, but, like, yeah, no one here is doing the fucking running hammers with a sledgehammer up hills and shit. Fucking...
Don't.
Dude, yeah, matter of fact, let me say this. There was things, I missed them because you're conditioned, you're getting strong, and you're working, and you have, there were things called like the Juggernaut, the Viking, and there were like certain positions or whatever, you have to swing the kettlebell. For you, like, you'd have to swing a 70-pound. I'd have to swing a 70, a 50, a 50. But you have so many reps you have to do. You have to snatch, then you got the sledgehammers, and then you have to do all this within like 4 minutes. And then you got to run the building, and you're doing 10 rounds of that. But you only got 4 minutes, so every round, and it's not easy. So you're only getting maybe 15 seconds to rest after round 1. Then you got to fucking go again. And then, like, dude, that was a conditioning and like just a strength, like almost program. It's not as fine tuned as he has it now, but that was like the old school one.
Right.
It was baller though, dude.
So you know like with siblings and stuff, you know how the older sibling always be like the parent, well, you used to beat me, like you used to fucking like you used to be mean as hell. Why you get so nice? So
that's exactly what it is
that,
for
you know
sure.
What I mean? Like I feel like Elton and Bobby, both of them are like way nicer than what they used to be.
Absolutely.
Because even from when I first started, bro, like
they could be mean though.
They were.
They can be mean. It's not gone.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it's not gone.
Yeah,
they can still be mean.
It's not completely gone, but I would say they are like a lot more like.
Yeah, for
nicer,
sure.
You know what I mean?
Time, you know.
Yeah, because at first it's. And you see how, you know what I'm saying, Bobby is now. Bobby, you know what I'm saying, he get on your ass, but it was like a daily thing. Like you would think like,
he won't lighten
I'm on
up.
my shit. I'm doing good. Nope.
Yeah.
Nope. You ain't doing shit.
You ain't doing shit, boy.
Yeah. So what the fuck are you doing? You know?
On your ass,
on your ass, boy.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. I definitely agree though, for sure.
Yeah,
that's what it is, though.
But
generations,
it's for the better, though. You know. It's because I feel like times change, things have changed. We're in different positions now. You know, we were still back in that, like you said, that old school position. We probably would still be doing the old school shit. But you know, it's because we built on that, that work ethic and members like you, and we still have members like you to kind of like, I wouldn't say fast track that, but like you get to like show people that standard, that bar, like look, like, this is what it means to really, you know what I mean, be
absolutely
a fighter. And you give people like me, for example, something to strive for, you know what I'm saying, to get to that level, like, you know what I mean, because like you say, if you didn't go through all that stuff like that and you was like and I'm not calling nobody out, but if you was just like an average fighter like that, that would be the standard in the gym. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Average. You know what I mean? And people coming in after you, they would strive to be average and shit like that. But
most definitely, that's
But I'm just saying,
my bad. Holy
I'm
shit, that tickled right there, bro. Holy fuck.
No, I agree though. I mean, that's how you learn, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly. My bad, bro. I didn't mean. I'm sorry.
That was smooth.
No,
I respect
good,
that one.
No,
it was just funny because at first it went over my head and then it just like, hold on, I got it. All right,
bro. What the fuck,
bro? That was a good one, bro. That was all right. My bad. Continue.
No, you good, bro. I gotta.
Oh,
no,
go first.
Okay. Mine will be quick.
Rock, paper, scissors.
Okay.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. All right, go ahead.
All right. So, quick question, bro. What do you like more, MMA or Muay Thai?
I like fighting, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't really like prefer either. I love high level striking. I'm a striker, but I can do it all, you know what I'm saying? Like, I like MMA just because, I don't know, I like when Ken Velasquez, one of my favorites of all time, when I'm on top, dude, you're getting hit with shots too. That's a whole nother world, you know? I don't know, I love fighting, so if there's great Muay Thai fights, I'm watching. If there's great boxing, I'm watching. But what do I like more, and maybe like what art of fighting? I love striking. I'm not the guy that's gonna. I watch jiu-jitsu though. I do watch it, but I'm not the guy that's gonna watch all the jiu-jitsu matches. You know what I'm saying? When there's some good ones, they got some homies rolling. I'll watch. But
you're a striker
I'm a striker first.
Yeah, if you got
hand
opportunity to strike, whether it's MMA or Muay Thai.
Yeah, dude.
You feel me?
Hand heavy.
Yeah,
you know.
I feel that.
I'm a specialist. I think at striking, like, dude, that's what I feel I'm best at. And then when people try to take you down, and you already know, it's kind of even more easier to light them up. So you see it.
Yeah, a lot of grapplers not talking. Man, fuck grapplers. But now a lot of grapplers, they are very cold at grappling. They spend a lot of their time at grappling. They get down there and they don't know how to strike. Like they get down there and try to set up a fucking Kimura for like 20 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Or set up a leg lock for like 10 minutes instead of like, oh, like, let me just lock this body down and, like, you know what I'm saying, beat the fuck out you, like, until you bleeding out, you know what I'm saying?
A purist, if the guy knows what he's doing, he's going to get you.
Yeah.
But when there's shots involved, that's like, it's just not as easy.
Yeah.
Like, because you can hit somebody one time and it changes everything. Mm-hmm. Or it might take 10.
Yeah.
But if you can get 3-4 off, get them off your leg. Pop, pop, pop.
Yeah, Khabib is a great example of that, of someone who's a grappler, but he's like not your typical grappler where he's just gonna like grappling is the end all be all. Like, no, it's like I'm finna use my grappling to like get you down, immobilize you, stop you from moving, and then I'm finna beat the fuck out you.
Yeah.
Crazy.
You know what I'm saying?
Crazy.
Russian
like,
pressure.
I'm finna put you in these handcuffs, this Dagestani handcuff. You can't move now. And I'm just gonna punch you. And you can't stop me from punching you.
Yeah. That's a shitty way to lose, man.
Yeah,
that would suck.
Bro. You, like, literally get,
because you can't, like, it's against...
You get manhandled, bro. Like, literally, like...
Yeah, that's... I don't...
There's no chance involved with that. It's just, like, clear, decisive. Like, no, bro, he...
Just do what you can to try to stop it.
Bro. He was beating your ass. He stopped. When you was trying to move, he said no. He didn't let you move.
No, you stay right here.
Yeah.
You tap. You know I fight for belts.
Yeah.
Right?
You know I need this.
Yeah. I'm just beating your ass. That's it. I think sometimes I might say something. Like when I fought old Francisco, I like him. Shout out to that guy. He's a good person.
Yeah, I was finna get that.
He looks good too. You see him?
No, I seen him.
He looks good, dude. He's gotten in great shape.
Yeah, I seen him been working, bro. He back
when we fought though, I threw a shot. And, like, I think he kicked me. I switched southpaw, and I threw the left. And he threw it at the same time. When I got up to look at him, like we kind of, like, looked at each other. That was close, you know? But I don't... I've never really talked in the fight. But that was kind of, like, some acknowledgement right there, you know?
How did it make you feel to be fighting, you know, in front of your daughter for the first time?
It was a pressure for sure, you know. There was definitely a pressure, but I just knew she was watching, you know. That fight was more of just more than like it was just a bunch of battles to get there. Yeah. And so it was like not only was all those battles, injuries, and all the shit I had to go through to finally get back there. My daughter's watching too. I ain't fucking losing today. Like, fuck no, we ain't losing. I'm ready to rock. I was so nervous.
That's the card
not like,
you fought on together.
Yeah. I wasn't nervous to fight. I was just like nervousness, like, because I was like, finally, we're here. But it was a good nervousness. And, yeah, dude, I was listening to fucking Boozy Wipe Me Down and Mike Tyson.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. It was Boozy. And then I'm listening to Mike Tyson talking about, you know, gonna fucking, like, when I walk to the ring, you know, I've dreamt of him beating me, all this. Once I walked, I was locked. Yeah. I was ready.
Yeah, we got to chill, like, a lot during that time. Like, on the way down there, in the Airbnb.
Yeah, dude.
Fucking at the fights, all that shit. That whole
Funko
time.
Shop.
Funko Shop.
No, you put me on, bro.
We're gonna talk about that.
Yeah,
but
y'all two these two, bro, Limbo. When I say these two and Coach got the craziest fucking, bro, these guys are hooked.
To what?
It's been a minute. I almost got a Frieza, dude. I almost did. I almost did this past Saturday.
But I still gotta get you that.
They
one
the ones
Star
who
Wars
put me
one.
on
Did you
it.
finish the set yet?
No, I need Qui-Gon Jinn.
Okay, bet.
Yeah.
See?
Oh,
shout
I
out
know
Funko
what you
Pops,
Yeah.
bro. Big shout out to
Yeah,
them, bro.
Funko.
Yeah.
Ambush Funko. For real.
So, I guess quick sidebar. Goddamn, we collect Funkos for the people. Shout out to the Funko people.
Funkos represent.
You know what I'm saying? And
why y'all collect them? Like, what's the big draw?
So,
Something
I mean, I kind of got them on it. You know what I'm saying? Because I kind of started this thing where it's like, you know what I mean? If you my homie and shit, we go do something like together, or just like, you know, I'm gonna get you a Funko to kind of like remember this shit. You know what I mean? Or like if you buy me one, if you go out the way to like buy me a Funko, like I'll buy you one. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. So I think that happened or something like that. I think Paul had bought me like because we was talking about.
You got me one.
Did I?
You got me Baby Yoda.
Oh yeah.
You gifted me Baby Yoda, and then I got you.
About it. I was like, don't say you was gonna start buying Funkos because I'm gonna buy you one. Like,
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
yeah,
I need
yeah.
a homie like the fucking collect. He was like, yeah, bro, like I need them to like them joints cool. Like I think I posted one or some shit.
Yeah.
And I got you the Baby Yoda, and it started from there. Yeah.
I got you General Grievous.
Yeah, you got me General Grievous.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. So I found one, bro. Like I always kind of like saw them online, bro. Like the anime ones. I was like, damn, that's dope. And I used to work for Enterprise. I used to clean like rental cars and shit. Motherfucker left one in the rental car.
Oh shit!
Yeah, I was just like, oh shit, like
Origin Funko.
Yeah,
dude.
I still got it to this day. I was like,
Nice.
yeah, oh shit, I got a Funko now. I guess I gotta start buying them, and I just start buying them ever since, bro. Like, sort of.
Shout out Enterprise.
If you have one favorite Funko, which one is it? Gotta pick one, dog. I got a couple.
That's a hard one, bro.
I got one. It's either Gladiator Maximus
That's hard.
or the Pantera.
I know my autograph.
Mike
autograph
Guy.
One, yeah, Mike Guy.
Hey, dude, I was at Hot Topic and I thought of you because I saw him. There's a bunch of Mike Guys out right now.
Yeah, I got the regular one. I just got the other one, the other Mike Guy. I got the one where he's like powering up, going 8 gates. It's called 8 Gates Mike Guy. Yeah.
I got my daughter on him.
Oh yeah.
Who do I got for? I got her
Leia, right?
Leia, a stormtrooper, and I just got her
R5 or something.
Barbie.
Oh,
cowgirl Barbie.
They got the Barbie Funko.
Yeah,
I didn't even see that.
I got the last one. I was like, "Bad."
That's crazy.
Shit, cool.
Did you get her like the R5, like the pink R2D2 or something like that too? No,
I don't
know. I saw
know.
you post something like that. No,
I don't think so.
Okay.
Shit, I don't know.
Yeah,
but she's on them now.
Yeah, shout out to Funkos, man. I got our coach on them too.
Dude, Bobby went to town, dog.
He went to
Bobby, dude, he went to town, bro.
Yeah. You hear? I
The
go open up the door, it's a
Amazon.
box. I'll be like, oh man.
I don't know what I started with that one.
Yeah, when Bobby
crazy.
saw him,
he put
was,
me on Funkos now, bro. Like,
dog, for
the
real.
new ones that coming out already.
I
came
do,
out
yeah.
this.
There's some good ones out.
Yeah, bro. He put me on. Like, he still texts me to this day every time, bro.
Bro, matter of fact, the other day, bro, he came in and knocked on my door, bro, and opened the door. He was like, look, showing me, I think it was a Michael Jackson.
Yeah, he got a badass Bruce Lee one.
Yeah, like,
the fire ass
one. He texted
one.
me when he was in the store getting that bitch.
Yeah.
And then, like, I saw it, like 15 or 16 minutes late, bro. He was already gone. I was gonna send him the money. I was gonna be like, hey, bro, give me one too.
Yeah,
you know
100. Yeah.
But he was already gone. I was like, fuck.
Dude, Target has the good ones right now.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, see, that's a whole segment.
We'll keep going, bro. We'll keep going on the Funko for sure.
Question,
what were you gonna ask me earlier?
Yeah, you said somebody asked about Paul. They wanted to know.
Yeah, we're already an hour deep. I gotta know now.
All right, so I mean, we could cut it out if need be, but
just the trifecta.
Ray wanted to know because there's people that he knows that are battling things. What was your road to sobriety like?
Who wants to know?
Ray.
Ray with the little girls.
Yeah.
What was my road to sobriety like?
Yeah. Like the recovery, what was it like, bro? Because he got a lot of people that's like
Mm.
fighting that.
Shit, it's a hard fucking road. Like, it ain't easy, and nobody's gonna change anybody but that person. That's for sure. I've learned that from other people and just from by myself. Like, it took me ODing to fucking kind of be like, fuck, I need to do something. I need to change. And it's like knowing you're like, you don't want to be a waste. I didn't want to be a waste. I have goals. They were always there, but I was just, I don't know. It's weird. You kind of want to be in that fucking feeling, that terrible feeling. Like once you get there, you're like, fuck it, I'm gonna do some more. I'm gonna do some more fucking whiff. I'm gonna do more. I'm gonna drink more. I'm gonna fucking do all these wrong things. Like fuck it. You get to that point where you're just like, fuck everything. And it's weird, cause I've been at the very end of that spot, and then where I'm at now is like they're two different people. But I don't know. I've always wanted to be great. You know, I've been fighting for so long. For me, I left. I didn't talk to anyone. I just cut everything out, dude. I was just focusing on trying to think better every day. Like the first few months, fucking, you want to do more drugs and all this, but I don't know. It's like I learned that you just have to win the day. You know, that's how it starts. When like you wake up, you have to win that morning. Cause when you dude, I would wake up and I would want to fucking kill myself. Like, I fucking hated it. I'd go do drugs. Fuck it. Fat, out of shape. I go train, but I'm over here fat. I'm over here on fucking coke and all fucked up. But it was that everyday battle. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit sucked. But
yeah, you got this like famous saying that I love is 1% every day.
Yeah.
that's where absolutely I was.
That's
Yeah,
where it started.
that's how it started, dude.
1%.
Because I started thinking like I gotta win in the morning because I would wake up just so ugly. I have that ugliness, and it's like kind of drugs hook you because they take you to like you feel like you're good, but you're not. You know, you have to get away from it. Whoever could get you that drug, whatever that drug is, if it's around you, whatever's around you that has anything to do with that drug, get that shit away from you.
Right.
Because if it's too easy to get, you're gonna keep getting it until it's too late. For me, I OD'd. I was already fucking on coke. I was on fucking pills. I got pulled over mid-COVID, or right when COVID started. I'm drunk as fuck. I think I'm going to jail. I have an 8-ball of cocaine in my wallet. I fucking eat that shit as soon as I get pulled over. They tell me my tail lights out, gave me a warning.
Bro, what the
Fuck?
I called the homies. I need more job cover. I OD'd that night. I woke up.
God, dude.
Fucked me up.
That's crazy.
Even after that, as bad as I felt, it was hard, dude. Like I started drinking again, but it's just when you have enough, you know. Cause people get lost in the mindset of feeling bad. That's what it mainly is. It's like, why are you doing drugs? Something else is there, like internally.
Right.
Whatever that is, we need to get to that. And I was just insecure. I kept things to myself. I was heartbroken. I felt like I was worthless. All this kind of stuff, but I wasn't. I just felt that. You know what I'm saying? And I used drugs to cope with it, and it just fucked me up even more.
Right.
But like I said, every day, dude, to whoever it is regarding Ray, like, I smoke weed. Fuck. I mean, some people might consider that a drug. I don't do nothing else, dog. I don't drink. I'm in fucking great shape. I work my ass off. I have like a goal. My mind's focused. I feel like I have a purpose.
Weed
Because-
is no more than a drug than caffeine is.
Yeah,
And
I'm
coffee is.
on the same page.
Yeah, coffee, baby.
Oh, but it's 1%, dude. Every day, even like I don't get it so much anymore because it's been years. But the first year was the hardest, you know, because it's like I still would battle it. I was still fighting that fight every day, just fighting it. And then the second year came, you know, I was getting more clarity, more time. But I was just getting more time under my belt. Just like training, I was getting better. I was winning and winning and winning. Then I started training. I'm getting in better shape. I gave myself a goal and something to focus on. And the main one was just to get better every day, at least 1%.
Hell yeah.
So regarding Ray, whoever it is, they have to want to get better. If that person truly wants to get better, find whatever it is that's feeding that addiction or that sadness. Because there's some people who do drugs for fun. Very rarely. When people are doing like coke and pills, like there's something else, you know, they're masking it. Like That's just from my experience. I've been in the trap house. I've seen the crackheads, the pill heads, the pasta heads. Like it's always for like a mask. It really is. It's trying to cover some feeling. And
It's like that's not your whole identity. Like, you know what I
That's
mean?
what it traps you
Yeah,
though.
some people it looks like it, and some people they act like it, but it's like, bro, it's like
Dog,
something else is deeper than that. It's like it's a reason why this is going on. It's like
I have a picture. It's on my old phone, dude. I haven't looked at it probably in a couple years, but it was at my worst right after I OD'd. Out of shape. I could see my face. I'm fucking fat, but I was just sad, dude. Like I was fucking gone. I was not who I am now.
How old were you?
24, 23.
this is before Linux.
Yeah.
This is before
Yeah.
So
My boy.
yeah, shout out to Linux.
Yeah.
Your son. Hell yeah, we love Linux.
Hell yeah.
He gave me the dap for the first time
Yeah,
like a
yeah.
few weeks ago.
Yeah,
I felt cool.
yeah.
I felt like,
Hell yeah.
Accepted
I was like,
until he
yeah, I
actually
feel like
gives
a
you
cool
some.
guy.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
a cool guy. Yeah, no.
I've been at both ends, you know what I'm saying? Because I was the champ, double champ already at 20, 21, 23, 24. I got lost, like, bad, doing all the wrong shit.
Right.
So I went to the very end, and then, like, I've gradually made my way back now. And over time, like, I'm older. I'm glad for all of that shit, dog. Like, I really am, because now, more than ever, dude, I'm in the best shape ever.
Yeah.
Literally
Mentally
ever.
and physically.
Yeah.
How the fuck you do 20 rounds,
Dog,
bro? 5-minute
there's-
rounds.
There's a
Every day.
time. I love that video where he's
Every
like,
day.
one day you wake up and you just quit making excuses.
Yeah.
Dog, like, that's it. Like, I'm human. All these other guys are human, and I just thought that, like, not just because of that, but in my mind when I knew what I'm like going out to do. I've been telling everybody, I'm gonna get in the best shape, dude. I'm gonna get in the best shape, then I'm gonna fight. I'm gonna see like what I'm really supposed to look like, what I'm supposed to be like. I haven't fought at my highest potential. Like, I fight and I fight hard, I fight good, but now, like, IQ, mentally, physically, dog, like, I'm gonna fuck some shit up now. Like,
What
like,
you been doing?
So-
yeah, you know what I'm
Let's
saying?
fuck me up today, bro.
Yeah, it was no cap.
Bro, like that one time, remember the Shark Tank, bro? Holy
Oh,
shit. Limbo, were you there when I was... I don't think Limbo
Nah.
was there that time. Bro, I had Shark Tank one time, bro.
I think he was telling me about it.
Bro, and so Coach purposely made him the last one.
No, yeah, you told me.
After I was already getting beat up, bro. Was Pete there that time too? No, it wasn't
Maybe.
Pete. It was somebody else. But anyway, bro, I'm going. He made him my first round because he knows we're gonna show love to each other, bro.
You take care of each other.
Yeah, you feel me? This is my brother. I get to him. Bing, 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 bing. Body shot. Boom, drops me. He catches me mid drop, bro. I didn't even touch the floor. He drops me mid when picks me back up. Bing, 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 bing. Boom, another body shot. Wait, hold on, bro.
Hey, Shark Tank, bro. Bobby, hey, when Bobby tells you, get in it. Dude, man, I don't know if I've ever told this story, but there was one time I wasn't even gonna train, bro. Like, I was here, but it was at Ohana. I don't think y'all were there yet. I don't think you were either.
I wasn't there yet.
I was at the Stone Oak.
Yeah.
I
Well,
was at the end.
this fool's there, and he's like black belt karate or something. That's what he tells Bobby, right? I'm not even going to the gym. Bobby's like, please come to the gym. Come spar this guy. I was like, fuck, I don't have my gear. I was already driving. I was like, just let me use your gear. I don't need a mouth guard. I pull up. Bobby goes, all right, we're sparring. I'm like, bet. I go up to him right away. And he was a confident guy, you know? And we start going. He, like, throws a quick one, hits me, whatever. Hits me again. And then I start getting after it. I'm getting on him. Boom, 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 boom. I think I made his nose bleed. We go, all right, stay with your partner, Bobby. We go again, round 2. I'm piecing him up mid-round. And he, like, takes his gloves off and he looks at me. And I'm like, what? He's like, I'm a fucking someone black. I was like, I don't give a fuck what you are, dog.
Right.
The fuck you think this is? Like, I was hitting him all the way into the jiu-jitsu guys. And then he stopped because I was getting after it. he was picking on all the smaller people, unexperienced, kicking him hard. So I was whooping his ass
That was right before I came. I remember.
So you've been the enforcer for a minute.
Yeah.
for a long
Cause
time.
bro, I've seen you enforce, bro.
Yeah,
Bruh,
dude.
that
Been a
shit,
long
bruh.
time, dude.
I've seen that shit firsthand, bro.
It's a sight to see.
Bro,
It's fun.
Bruh.
I remember one time.
But he got kicked out. I told him, get your shit, get the fuck out of here.
Shout out to Ambush Airlines.
Wait,
yeah, for
so-
real.
so he-
Yeah, I was gonna tell them about where that started,
Yeah.
bro. 'cause-
Oh, before we even
Go
go
ahead,
past
go
this
ahead.
story, bro. So you was beating his ass, so he got mad and took his shit off.
He took off his gloves
Like,
and
what
he
was
like
he gonna do?
he took his gloves off like cause I was hitting him, boom, 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 and he like I hit him, he turned, does this, and he like kind of like puts his chest up at me. I'm like, what? That's the first thing I said. I was
Yeah.
like, what, motherfucker? He was like, I'm a something black, but I was like, I don't give a fuck, dude. I was like, you know what? Get your shit, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, he
Get
got
out of
his
here.
shit,
And he
got
was
his
looking at me, he was
shit.
like, and I was gonna sock him. So I was gonna, dude, but he
Like,
gets
what you
his
gonna do,
shit, and I
fight,
followed
bitch?
him
I
right
beat
off the
your
mats.
ass.
I sat there, I watched him right in front of him, like I was standing. He's probably right there at the end of the table. Watched him get his shit, and I watched him leave.
Hell yeah.
I think he left a bad review. For real. He's the one review I think we got bad, dude.
I think he
Fucking
left a
bitch.
bad review.
Fucking
Fuck
pussy.
him.
And then probably 2 months after that, I'd say, that's when this guy here, because that's probably around when I started like going up there, bro. This dude swept. I can't really say 18 people, but he
I
swept our
got-
teammates. But what it was about.
It was like 16, 17 sweeps.
Just
Yeah. Dude, I was chilling. I was eating poke. And they were like,
My time.
were you gonna train? I was like, man, I'm eating. I had my sweats on. And they're like, come train. I was like, all right, you fucking asked for it. So, yeah, I wasn't just hurting them, throwing them. I was throwing them, though. But I got like 17
Everybody getting
sweeps.
swept today.
Yeah,
I got
bro.
everybody that day, dude.
Bro, it's a picture of him like sweeping,
Just
bro.
Yeah, I got everyone that day.
Who was that? Well, that's somebody that still goes to the gym, right?
I know Chance was one of
It
them.
was like they legs was just.
That
up
was
in the air.
Chance. Yeah.
That's who that was.
Yeah. Who else? Tehran doesn't go there no more.
Shout out to Chance.
Yeah. Yeah, Tehran isn't there. I don't think any of them people.
No, nobody really.
Well, Big Sean was there.
yeah.
Big Sean.
Big Sean got swept.
Shout
Yeah.
out to Big Sean.
You swept everybody except for me, because at that time, I ain't really know shit. So Coach used to kick me off to the side.
oh, for real? When
Hey.
everybody was sparring?
He was a beginner back then.
Damn, bro.
Just started.
Let's go
Crazy.
sit over there, bro.
Yeah, green.
Go
You came
shoot.
a long ass way, cause now you're like the one, you know.
Yeah,
I
you
ain't
develop under the right foundation, you know what I'm saying?
So speaking of that,
Even the chief had to be an Indian, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, time, you know?
what's your relationship with with Coach?
Bobby?
Yeah.
Bobby's the homie, man. Yeah, dude, that's... Y'all see him as coach. I see him as my homie. You know, I do, like, I respect him, though, as coach. Obviously, listen to him, but... Yeah, that's the homie, you know what I mean? It's crazy to see, because, like, where everything started to where it is now, where he started, what he's doing now.
You got to see everything from the beginning. Type
Yeah, I
of
got to hear it, then I got to see it. So, and he's always rode for me. Like, man, he'd call me, you training? What are you doing? Hey, I got a spot for you over here in San Antonio. He's the one that brought me out here. So I
Yeah,
fucking
bro.
came, dude.
Hell yeah.
Dude, actually, that story started because I came down to train. I was working, and fucking 4 of the guys are the homies now. It was Joe, Bishop, Jew, and Carlos. They were new. Like, they never trained. They were intro. So I was teaching them the intro. I was doing that at the time. Like, all right, 1, 2, down the line. But they were fucking thugging, rowdy. You know what I'm saying? Like, they don't know what the fuck to do. They start sparring each other. And Bobby's like, hey, go get him. I was like, hey, no, y'all got to do the line drills. We'll do that later. I turn around. They're sparring again. I'm like, bruh, look, all right, just do this. Drill with each other. Before they start sparring again, I'm like, Bobby, just lace me up. I'll spar all of them. I turn around. They're sparring. I'm like, fuck it. I sparred them all back to back. All 4 of them, they all stopped a minute in, whatever. But they gotta know, you're fucking badass, Wade. Yeah, dog. For real. I was like, yeah, what's good, bro? They smoked.
I was waiting on it.
Yeah. They're like, hey, Wade, fuck, Wade, you're good, you know? Like, you fight, Wade. Yeah, they were all like about it, you know? So I left, and like 2 months later, Bobby's like, hey, they got a spot for you. I was like, fuck it, I'm coming back down. So I left fucking Denver, came back all the way over here, dude. And that was it.
That's tough.
Been here and then went through all the bullshit, and now we're back again.
Back at it, baby.
Best I've ever been, for real.
So you got some news. Are you going pro soon? Very soon?
Yeah, it's
right?
pro from now on, dog.
Pro from
I
now
know.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
So the next one's all right. Let
It's
me
all
shut up.
pro now,
Let me shut
dog.
up. Let me shut up.
Tell us a little something
Yeah.
about that.
I
I don't think everybody knows that just yet. Or,
I have a couple. Not that. It's just kind of which one do I want to do right now, honestly, because Fury's coming November 5th. I'm ready to rock already. That's
MMA?
MMA.
Hell
Pro.
yeah, bro.
I'm ready for that. I'm November 5th, dog. 185. It's over with, you know. But that same weekend is WBC,
Yeah.
so I have like a choice to make too. Like I've been training MMA forever. That's my main goal. I wouldn't even say I'm not gonna do that. I've already told Bobby that's the day. I haven't said anything about the Muay Thai fight. But I just found that out. I was like, it's the same weekend. I was like, fuck, dude, I can go pro, be with the team, because I'm not gonna have that opportunity once I fight with Fury. You know what I'm saying? I'll be under like some kind of contract or something. So I only fight for them. So it's like debating what do I want to do. I can go sleep someone, represent with the squad, same night, Muay Thai event, or I go sleep someone in MMA.
I mean, shit, you can kind of do both. You know what I'm saying? We talk to the people up there at the gym.
The
we
commission.
Ain't gonna call no names, and get an escort
Yeah.
from one to the other.
One venue to the other.
You know
That
what I'm
shit would be
saying?
hard, bro.
That would. Hey, they let you fight 2 nights, 3 nights in one day.
The captain,
Yeah.
some captain.
Captain speaking.
Yeah.
I'm on the way.
Exactly.
You know Deion Sanders?
Yeah, I know Deion Sanders.
The
Yeah.
only motherfucker to fucking score a touchdown and hit a home run in the same day.
Yeah,
Same
dude.
day. Took
I like
a helicopter from a Braves game to a Falcons game, bro.
I like when he says, like, when the light ain't shining on you, keep making plays.
So you could be the only motherfucker knock two
See, look, I
motherfuckers
just-
That'd
I
be
just
sick,
put it
right?
in one day in two different sports.
Let's
Got
make
that
it happen.
MMA. And
Hey.
Dog, that would be sick.
That'd
Let's
be
make
dope.
it happen, Captain.
Yeah, I mean, going down. I think I'm built for that way. I want to fight where I could, like, do something. You know what I mean? Like, either that UFC, either ONE FC, Bellator, where I could, like, actually make kind of impact. Because I don't want to just go fight and just, like, yeah, it's cool. I could go beat up people and shit, but it's not why I fight. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's, like, to help other, like, just see the work. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Show what hard work does. So I know that's kind of like cliche or whatever, but that's why all my Instagram is just me working hard. That's it. So when I go fight UFC, there's all kinds of shit there. ONE FC, whatever there, Bellator, just wherever I can make the biggest explosion. But I gotta get myself out there. You know what I mean? I gotta sleep some people.
Ooh.
Hell yeah.
Ooh, so can I ask this?
Yeah.
Is there anybody right now that you would want to fight? It don't matter, UFC, ONE FC, goddamn NFL, WNBA,
Celebrities. Yeah.
whatever.
Say W.
But for real, like somebody you...
As like a legend, I thought about, like, the only time I've ever thought, like, damn, that'd be kind of baller. I'd want to fight him. And I know, like, dude, that ain't an easy fight for anybody, but Robbie Lawler, that's a bad motherfucker, dude. But it's like, I used to always think, like, it's cool to be in one of them firefights. It ain't. But that's one of the guys, like, you know, He's almost like a Mike Tyson of MMA in a sense. Kind of, he's just ruthless, the ruthless one.
Ruthless Rob
Gets down, dude. But I think he's the only person I've ever thought that kind of way. But I don't really want to fight. I don't have anyone. I'll fight anybody. I don't give a fuck who it is.
I feel that. What weight?
185.
85.
Stylebenders class.
Ooh.
I love to see it.
I'd love to see it, bro.
Hey, I'm gonna have
That'd
to
be-
watch for the knees and the kicks, bro.
Hey.
My best chance is up and
That'd be the
close.
one time I'd have to say, I'm
think you
sorry,
do it.
bro, but
Hey.
fuck you, Stylebender.
That's what I'm saying.
Hey,
I think you do it.
Gastelum,
Deadass. I'm
Kevin
saying this
Gastelum
seriously,
had
bro.
success.
Yeah.
Styles make fights, you know, and I'm a shorter
Exactly,
opponent.
That's what I'm saying.
So-
That's what I'm saying. That's what I think you could do.
But
it,
that's
bro.
a bad motherfucker
And
too, bro.
Your hand speed is better than Gastelum, but you got power behind.
I wanted to fight
Wow.
Gastelum once too, just
Yeah,
because he
me
beat
too.
up Tim Kennedy. He beat him, dog. He fucking got. I think he finished him third round, but we're all watching. I was just like, man, let me fight him. You know, because I thought because he's striker first. In the UFC, there's great strikers. Some are very, very clean, but you don't really see the sharpness transition from like sport to sport. From like a boxer sharpness, you don't really see that too much in UFC,
Right.
or a Muay Thai sharpness. In ONE FC, you see it now, but not so much UFC. You don't see like a good Muay Thai guy with that style. So I'm kind of a unique style myself because I could kick you. I have a Muay Thai
I was
background.
about to bring that up, bro. People kind of like sleep on like your like people know you got clean technique. I think I feel like people think that kind of just like they just know you for your punches. But like, bro, you got some clean ass kicks too. Like in your last fight, bro, you like fucking was it like a spinning back kick?
Yeah.
Or some shit like that,
Yeah.
bro.
I hit the shoulder, dude. I was
Yeah,
close, bro.
Bro, it's close, bro. That's what I'm saying. And that shit was fast, bro. That shit came out of nowhere, bro.
Dude, yeah, that was.
So that's how I was
That's
like,
the Bobby special.
Yeah, I feel like you can do it, bro. I feel like you got some deceptive ass speed and timing and
Yeah, I've seen that.
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? And power.
Yeah,
bro.
and don't forget the power now.
Yeah, dude,
That
I got
shit
some
crazy.
clubs. Dude, I have our video from today where you're getting down. We're sitting in
Bro,
the
we
pocket.
were, bro, and that's when I like. You never really throw your power because you know respect,
Yeah.
but like you kind of threw a right hand and it hit my glove, and I was like, bro, this nigga strong, bro. Like what the fuck? I was like, hold
Hey,
up.
we sat there like a couple, like at least 4 or 5 exchanges. I went boom, boom, boom. He hit. I was blocking counter. He countered, block counter. Like we stayed right there. And I was like, I was probably the best work we've had.
Yeah, bro.
It was fun
And then you
too.
was stepping
Get
in
the
with
fuck
them
out the
knees
way.
too. I was
Yeah,
like,
I was
ooh.
sneaking them in there. I'll get you thinking about the hooks
Bro,
coming, and then
yeah.
whop, slide that knee
I was like,
in.
this shit is nice.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, now that right hand, I was like, bro, I'm glad my hand was up, goddamn.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, so I feel like we got
I feel like we
a
got
lot in
everything.
there, yeah.
Yeah,
All right,
dude.
well, hold up. Before we even get
I'm
off,
gonna
though,
say, yeah, nah, I want
we
to
gotta
do,
finish the debate me and Dudes
Yeah,
had.
so no,
Okay.
real quick, I wanted to do like I wouldn't say like a game, but like a quick like I guess survey, like you know what I'm saying. Actually,
Survey?
like I want to ask you like 5 questions, like either or questions.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And this is gonna be about combat sports. If y'all got like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
any
yeah.
ones y'all come up with, you know, y'all got 5 answers to come up with.
Shoot me.
So, and I was gonna ask him that
Go
was
ahead,
gonna be
go
one of my
ahead.
questions. So, first, let's warm up to it. Francis Ngannou or Tyson Fury.
In boxing,
Yeah,
Fury all day.
you got Fury all day.
Man, that's
Okay.
easy, bruh.
Run through it. We're gonna run through it. That's what I say. We're gonna warm it up. Let me see. ONE FC or UFC as a promotion?
Oy. My times was UFC, so I'm gonna have to ride with them.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
UFC.
Who
Over
would you, Who
time.
would you rather fight for, though? 'Cause
Hard
one-
saying's UFC because that's always been the premier promotion.
Right.
That's like the top of the line. ONE FC is now getting there, and they are there, But UFC's been there.
But you finish everybody, bro. So you would get a bonus every
Yeah,
time you
no
fight,
cap.
bro.
You get that
Can I
50
take my answer back? Shit, I mean, fuck,
Get
man.
that 50K.
Yeah, bro.
boy.
You could take me overseas. I would. Just the heart says UFC. That's all I
Yeah.
can
Yeah, I
say.
feel that.
Yeah.
I'm going to one.
Yeah.
Hit me up.
Yeah.
Hey,
Well,
you can call me too. Shit.
Shit, whichever one reaches out.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
Couple times.
John Jones or Izzy?
John Jones.
Yeah, John Jones.
Duh.
Oh, well, I gotta
I-
realize who it is, but yeah.
Of course.
I will say
Yeah, I
it'll
have
be
to
a lot
realize.
closer fight than I think people think. But John Jones takes him down, finishes him. Submission or TKO. John Jones gets on top. It's my opinion, though.
He on
I
that
feel
sauce.
it. Yeah, I'm not.
And he's never been
Respect.
finished. You're gonna,
Yeah.
if you're close enough to touch him, you're close enough to get taken down too.
Yeah, facts. Yeah.
So
Hold up. Nah, bro.
Yeah,
Y'all got to
'cause, you
hit
know,
Paul with
Limbo,
the
hey,
same
I
energy.
took a shot on Limbo today.
No,
and
this
I
is an either or.
So,
I'm asking him his opinion.
You did take a shot on me today, bro. This dude, man.
Diego too. Shit.
And I didn't say that you was wrong. I just said I think.
Yeah, nah, you
Izzy,
said you said you was biased.
Yeah, I feel like he does the same thing he does to Pereira. You know what I'm saying? He finds the shot. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not going to be easy for him, but, you know, Izzy, he's not the biggest dude, but, like, bro, he has power, bro.
I mean,
you know what
he's
I'm
still
saying?
big,
Yeah.
If he touches you, bro, he
That's
can't
what I'm
put you
saying.
out, bro.
The
Like,
striking,
And-
the striking
and
gauge.
don't get me wrong, his John Jones grappling is the great equalizer. It's like it's Hall of Fame, it's legendary and
It's a
shit.
cheat code, bro.
But just like how that's the case for Izzy, it's the same. It's the same for John for Izzy striking. It's legendary. It's Hall of Fame. It's nothing like it, bro.
Yeah.
John Jones can strike, but not against other strikers.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
And he takes him down. That's why.
You get what I'm saying? And he has quote unquote Muay Thai, but look at those fights. That's not real Muay Thai, bro.
Nah.
He just know how to manage distance, bro.
Manage
He
with his
used
1-2
Muay
and the
Thai
kicks.
concepts.
He has
But-
some knees.
Yeah,
But he's not a striker.
That's what I'm saying. He's not a really good striker, bro. And yeah, he can manage distance, but not against another long, lanky ass motherfucker like Izzy. You know what I'm saying? And he's way bigger now. If you see them how they line up, but I feel like Izzy puts on weight for that fight. He grabbles enough to know how to keep it on the feet, and he finds the shot to put him out. That's just what I think.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely a possibility.
Yeah. There's
That's
always a
right.
Next
possibility.
question.
It's
Because we got through a debate.
Yeah.
Yeah, what else we disagree on?
MMA or Muay Thai?
Oh, I already know this one.
Okay.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna have to
said
say
he
fucking
fucking-
MMA.
MMA.
It's fighting, but I mean, like I said, either.
Like, describe it.
Yeah,
Okay,
good fights.
last one.
Last one.
Tyson or Ali?
Tyson,
Dude.
Duh.
all day.
Even though,
on, bro.
even though Tyson said Ali is the greatest.
Oh, are you asking who's the greatest?
Yeah. Matter of fact, who
I
forget
thought
that
you was
too.
like,
Who's the
who's
greatest
the
in boxer all time to you?
For me,
Yeah.
she gotta fucking probably it's gonna be either Tyson or Ali, but I'm gonna have to roll with Tyson.
With-
Marciano was a bad motherfucker too.
Mm.
You know, that dude was 49-0. So fucking Rocky Marciano.
Right.
There's a picture, dude, you gotta see when he hits this dude. Like, I'll show you. It's back in the day, Mob and all that there, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But that dude's badass. I think he had like 40-something knockouts, 49-0.
Shit.
And Floyd, that's why Floyd's considered the best now, because he's 50-0. He beat Marciano's record. Marciano was the leader before all of them.
Right.
Yeah, so I'm going to roll with Tyson, though, just because him and his coach, how it happened,
Right.
what he did, everything. He was a
The
bad
whole life,
motherfucker,
yeah.
dude. Even
So-
though he got lost for a minute, but still.
Hell yeah.
That's mine.
Yes, sir.
Y'all got
Who's yours?
boxer?
Ali or Tyson? And why?
I'm going with Ali. And I love Tyson, bro. And I love him fundamentally. You know what I'm saying? Just like the short guy and just like how he utilized that shit to his advantage, you know, fighting those bigger guys and just like the fundamental of his style, the footwork that generates power and just like the defense. Just, that shit is crazy. Like, I'm a nerd for all that shit.
Yeah,
I love that shit, bro. But I just feel like Ali's whole style, like, and just like how he even translated into the ring, he was just like, I'm the cool shit talking motherfucker that you can't touch and you can't do nothing about.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like
you're the style.
Like, even
I
when
see.
you get me in the ring, like I'm finna dip dodge you. Like you can't hit me, bro. I'm a big motherfucker too. Like I got footwork. I'm finna dance. Before that shit was even a thing.
Yeah,
bro.
float like a butterfly, dog.
He was the first one to get in there, the Ali shuffle and shit. You know what I'm saying?
As you do say that, everything same thing with Tyson. Came out no shirt, fucking belts on his
all
neck,
black and
fucking
shit like that,
no socks in his shoes, no music. He was there to whoop your fucking ass, you know. And like he comes out, everyone knew. Like Ali was, I think, passionate, more passionate. Like it showed. Tyson was gonna fucking kill you.
Yeah.
There was just something about that. The look too when he's looking at you. But then there's Ali. He's like, "What you looking at, sucker?
Yeah.
What you looking at, sucker?
Yeah, you ugly.
Is that all you got, George?
Yeah, you ugly.
Make him say my name.
You dead, sucker?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He gonna dip, dodge you, and then hit you back like fucking 5 times.
There's a fire ass Ali motivational video, dude. Him getting ready for Foreman. He's like, "I told you if I could stick and move, get this man, tire him, and I'll weigh on him. Then I'll finish George Foreman." And then he goes and he fucking did it. Like,
that's what I'm saying,
everyone was like, that's a badass video.
And then what they said too, like, bro, he took like what 3 years off boxing. And
Vietnam, they were trying to get him.
He took 3 years and then boxed not one time, came back and won the belt. Came back and won the title, bro.
Yeah, dude.
Fought at the highest level, bro. You know what I'm saying? Well, it's like some movie shit. You know what
Tyson went away for years. But he went to prison. He came out. He fought Peter McNeely, I think.
Oh,
that's funny.
Crazy.
But it's, you know what I'm saying?
It's so similar, but like opposite.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, both same weight class and everything.
Heavyweights, bro.
Yeah.
Bad man.
Yeah, but yeah, that's.
I broke my back.
What was it?
Spinal.
I broke my back.
Spinal.
Yeah. Have you seen that video? They're like, "Hey, tell him they should put him in a straitjacket." He's like, "I ain't gonna tell that to Mike." And he goes to that video. "Yeah, fuck you, white boy.
Oh yeah,
I'll fuck you in your ass." And he's like, look, he's acting it like he told him. It's funny, dude. He was like, "I'm not gonna tell Mike that." So they put him in a straitjacket. All right, man, fuck you, white boy. Fucking went after him, dude. I think he fought Lennox Lewis. That's when he fought Lennox Lewis.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's the man for me.
Tyson was a wild boy. He was a wild boy.
Yeah, that's the man for me.
Man, I mean, shit, it's really like take your pick though. Like,
yeah, they're both up there, you know.
Bro, it's like no wrong answer. Like,
yeah, for sure. Like you come out and someone says Ryan Garcia. Nah, man.
Fight me right now.
Get out of here.
You obviously don't know how to fight.
Yeah, get down for it. Jake Paul. You know, you will get that answer now that, you know, granted Jake Paul's doing a good thing, but people like, no, some kids might be so lost in thinking that, you know what I'm saying? The spectacle.
Like, do you even know what boxing is, though?
Yeah,
like,
they know Jake Paul.
Did you just start watching with Jake Paul? Like,
yeah, that's what happened. Yeah, that's...
You just
dude, low
watching.
key, I bet you get someone one day like, yeah, I started watching when he was, you know,
that was the very first boxing
KSI.
match you ever
he
seen.
Might inspire some
in
kids
your
too.
entire...
Yeah, he has, so that's why I'm saying it's good what he's doing.
Any other boxer but Jake Paul.
Yep.
That's why I say you'll probably get that answer now.
You haven't heard of Floyd Mayweather or like,
dude, right?
You know what I'm saying?
Dude, that's one day someone...
Canelo, no Manny Pacquiao. None of
Never
that
heard
shit.
of him.
They gonna think that Nate Diaz is a boxer, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
Well,
Ben
They don't
Askren.
even know his
That-
UFC history.
That would hurt
Yeah,
me
that's
so
bad.
bad. I'd be like Jake Paul, and I like Jake Paul. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I like what he's
especially
doing.
from the last fight with Nate. You know, he showed he looked like somewhat of a boxer.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
He's
He showed-
developing
Yeah,
still.
he showed poise and shit like that.
He's
But-
willing to fight too, bro.
Right.
That's one thing about him.
He's
He's
out
not.
there. He's not out there making a mockery of boxing. Let's put it like that. He's not making a mockery
Yeah.
of boxing. He's
You know who is though? The other dude, the Australian, the fucking rapper dude, KSI dude. He's embarrassed. I can't fucking
He
stand
fight.
him.
He can't fucking fight. Him and Logan, like they just fucking actors, bro. They just.
I can't stand that
I
motherfucker.
don't like his voice, but
Shit, who's your favorite MMA fighter though?
Cain Velasquez represent.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. If you watch him and his style of fighting, I have a similar style.
yeah.
I think maybe just from growing up, but when you watch how he fights, it's just a pace, and I keep a pace every time I fight. My last fight, that fight there was not 1 second I wasn't going forward or hitting him. Like, it's just constant pressure, but it's all like correct. And I learned a lot from, I would watch his fights fucking every day, dude. I used to watch it all. Him versus Dos Santos, him versus Dos Santos, him versus fucking Nogueira. And if you go watch some of them, you'll literally see some of the similarities.
Right.
So I was like, that's just because I would watch him all the time. He was a heavyweight champ, though, so I had to try to make it for a lighter weight.
So you doing MMA November 5th, bro?
Yes, sir.
Damn, hell
That's
yeah.
the goal. That's what I told Bobby. I'm ready to rock. So,
Question for all the stoners, from all the stoners. What do you like best? Sativa, indica, or your hybrids?
as long as the smoke's good, Papa, I like it. You know, I'll smoke anything.
Same, bro.
Yeah.
Now,
Same, we in it.
now, one thing, because I know I don't want us to, like, forget about it, but I want to ask you, though, since you're here, because we got our Tie Short Tuesday
Uh-huh.
shit.
Oh yeah.
Who did you think? Which one
I
did
saw-
you like?
I saw what was Bobo had like the red cloud.
Yeah, the Koski.
I thought just being kind of like unique was the Mario ones.
Yeah.
You know,
That's
because
what I said,
and then
too.
the other ones was it look had like cool colors,
Yeah.
but the Mario
I feel like those are fan favorite right now.
Yeah.
Mario?
People are liking the Mario.
Nostalgia,
and you don't see those
You
often.
don't see those,
I've seen the cloud, like they're all baller shorts, but once I saw Mario, I was like, damn, that's baller.
Yeah.
I was like, that's cool as fuck. The Luigi,
I would get those. Like I would wear those. Like
I wouldn't,
Who's the winner?
yeah.
but
I would.
I definitely like him though. You don't see me wearing Mario,
Yeah,
dog.
okay. I feel you.
What?
Yeah, who?
Wait, what? Mario. For
Mario?
sure.
I wanted a little bit more people to vote.
Yeah.
On it. I wanted the people to decide,
Yeah.
but you know.
Mario
I'm
probably
rocking.
gonna win though.
I mean,
Yeah.
y'all saw I put it up on my story and see what's going on, but it's all even on my story.
For
I
real?
literally got A, B, and C, bro.
It's all even?
I swear, bro.
We'll do a poll tomorrow. We'll do one tomorrow.
Yeah, we need.
I'm
Still
right.
need time to make the shirt, you know.
Oh yeah, bro.
Because the shirt doesn't even exist yet.
I forgot we doing a little giveaway for that.
Chingada way, put that thing away.
Yeah, well,
Oh my God, Prince! Why are you looking at
It's-
inappropriate stuff?
I thought we were looking at tie shorts. Those ain't tie shorts.
oh my bad.
I almost
Sorry.
made a joke.
She definitely
I ain't gonna do
won.
that.
Alright, so
Definitely
here we
can't
go.
do that.
Those are not tie
Here we go.
shorts.
So literally, I got only like literally 6 people, and it's all 2 A's, 2 B's, and 2 C's.
Man, what we got moving forward, bro? We gotta close out. We've been on too
Yeah.
long.
Anybody got any either ors for Paul?
Either worse.
Yeah, like this or that.
I'll do some quick fire, bro.
Quick
All
fire.
right, wrestling or jiu-jitsu?
Jiu-jitsu,
Boxing or kickboxing?
boxing.
Fat hoes or skinny hoes?
Damn. Shit.
Yes,
Skinny.
we would like to know this.
Yeah,
Shit.
Indeed.
Well, damn, I'm gonna have to roll
Indubitably.
with skinny. I can't be working with too much.
Hey, man, you know, in the winter
But
time,
I mean,
you know,
with the that's a fire question.
hoes,
I like
they
in
also
between.
convenient.
Yeah, bro, that's the problem.
I
bro.
know. I like in between, dog.
Hey, but you know, fat hoes, the conveniency, man. We all want to go to Walmart, but you know, we stop at a gas station every once in a while.
Some of them come
Hey,
in clutcher.
high
man.
standards.
stop,
Dog.
man.
Hey, what is it? You keep your standards low so you're never disappointed?
Yes.
Exactly,
Hey,
baby.
not
There you
me,
go.
Papa.
I keep them high.
Fuck no. I'm picking for gold, dog. A diamond,
Nah, I
a
feel
gem.
that. I'm talking shit like for people to believe me.
Yeah, bro.
Like
100.
these dudes already try to fucking cancel me.
Bro,
you know what
I'm gonna
saying?
catch you
They
again.
wait
bro.
till I go to the fucking store to try to fucking
Get
post.
your ass.
Yeah, we sit here setting up for a
Bro.
video, and I'm sitting here being the clown for these fuckers. Like I always
And they clip
do.
you.
Yeah, they fucking get a clip and post it to the Can I Kick It Instagram and everything.
It was. I thought it was.
Oh, the video you talking about, girls?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, you can't know. I archived that shit.
Bro,
bro.
it was beautiful, right?
I was like,
he was preaching.
I was like, bro, my sister is on here, bro.
That's
My
so
mom
good. Like,
is
man,
on
they're
here,
not gonna
bro.
like dudes after this.
Yeah, I was like, the women are gonna hate. Bro,
We
they
gotta
try-
keep those things down.
I'll be
Yeah.
that guy then, bro. I'll cancel
fuck it.
myself
Did
next
you
time.
see how they trying to do me, bro?
I saw it. I was like,
It
it
was
was
good,
funny though.
Yeah, it was funny,
Yeah,
bro.
I'm being a clown for them. Of course, it's funny.
Yeah,
but it's for
man,
them.
that was supposed to. That's amongst the boys.
Fuckers.
It was.
Yeah, for
I
real.
can't stand y'all.
Hey, you know there's an Instagram page called For the Boys, right?
Yeah.
That was for the boys, bro.
I know, not for Instagram.
That's just for our eyes and ears
Limbo.
only.
Bruh, hey, subscribe,
Hey,
bruh.
next thing you
Limbo's
know, everything I
a
asked
secret
to cut
agent
out.
working for Russia.
front
bro.
page.
Limbo puts it in.
He trying to
Hey.
destabilize.
He puts it first.
fucking-
Limbo push what I asked to cut out front and center.
Oh yeah. Hey,
Right,
Before the
yeah,
intro.
very
Before the
First 3
intro.
minutes, goddamn.
I mean, that would be a good clip to be like,
That's-
hey, cut this out, and then like, obviously cut it out.
Nah,
Have
man,
the
wait,
in-
no,
have the
man.
intro, like,
She
right
got
after.
it. Fuck
He's
no.
like, hey, you need to cut this out, and then.
Hell no. Nah, fuck
Yeah,
no.
exactly.
We're getting all kills over here. No one's gonna like us.
Bro, that's what we
Yeah,
need, bro.
but
Y'all got anything to tell the people at home, bro?
You got anything you want
Yeah,
to tell
any
the people
news
at
to drop,
home,
bro?
any
bro?
news?
Any new
Man.
kids coming or something?
Shit, got 4 or 5. Nah, no man. Fucking, nah, dog.
Texas
Getting
Muay
ready
Thai
to
is
rock.
coming back,
Yeah,
guys.
fuck, yeah.
Quick shout out to them. Just quick shout out. Yeah, Texas Muay Thai in October.
DFA.
Yeah, DFA. You know, we're gonna keep shouting them out.
Fury,
They've been
of
good
course.
for us.
We gotta
Fury.
shout them out
Fury
again.
for sure. Yeah,
100.
Yeah.
Oh
yeah.
shit! October 23rd. I mean 21st. I'm back out there. Ain't that your birthday?
Yes, sir.
Hey.
Wait,
Samurai
when's
Soul.
yours? Yours is
17.
17. Okay,
Yeah.
17.
Yeah, Samurai Soul.
Samurai
WBC.
Soul, my boy Prince back at it. You know
Yeah, it's a
what I'm saying?
4-man tournament.
Fuck yeah,
We'll
dude.
fight hopefully twice a night.
I know.
But
Yeah.
shit, bro, that shit's like first cut is over with. Boy, hey, I've been in the kitchen just doing that. I'm not chopping shit. I'm just in there, sing, 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 sing. I'm just sharpening, bro. I'm not doing shit with them yet, bro.
Yeah.
But then, oh boy.
Unleash.
Well,
Hey, y'all subscribe, bro. Thanks for watching to the
Yes,
end if
hey.
you watching, bro.
thanks for kicking it with us. This is Paul Tommy Gun Gonzales.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
and we
sir.
are Can I Kick It?
Ooh,
Appreciate y'all. We out.